guys, it's Klaus. Hey, let's watch Alidius in his WZ111GFT. What the hell is a WZ111GFT? Well, you guys ever go shopping? You know, you go shopping these days and you go in the store, you check, you know, where was this made? And there's a lot of stuff that's made in China, you know, like made in China. You look at, oh, it's made in China, man. I don't know if I want to get that. Let's see if we can find something made in the US of A or in Germany. If it's made in Germany, it's going to be good, or you know, or made in Great Britain. Man, if it's made in Great Britain, it's going to last forever, I tell you. Or Japanese, right? You want to buy some electronics, it's got to be Japanese. But I mean, made in China? Like, are you going to go out, oh, we need a new car, honey, for the kids and the family? Yeah, I hear they're using this new lead paint in the upholstery that it's really tasty, the kids can chew on. Yeah, right. You know, if it's made in China, it's usually like it's a copy, a not as good copy of something that was good that's made somewhere else, right? But in this game, made in China, as Ollie will show us, is a copy. Basically everything in the Chinese line is kind of a copy of the Russian line. And up till now, it's been kind of a copy of the Russian line, but people argue worse. But these new tank destroyers have come out now, and they're kind of a copy of the Russian tank destroyers. You know, I'm not going to get into all the stats and do a review. We're just going to watch and enjoy the game here, but let it be known that there is a new line of made in China Russian copies, TDs, in the game that can shoot you anywhere and do 700 or 800 damage per shot, that have fantastic armor, that are you know, pretty fast and pretty maneuverable for TDs, and have great camo, and they're made in China. And Ollie, Alidius here, is one of the guys in my clan that when a new tank comes out, somehow this guy, within a couple of days, he has the tier 9 or 10, and he's showing everyone how to use it. Like that. He's probably like the first guy to get ace tanker in any new tank that comes out in the game. I mean, there are guys in my clan that get the new tanks right away that lower the standard for how much damage you have to do to get ace tanker, you know, and everything balances out. But Ollie is the one guy who he goes out, gets the new tank within a couple of days. I mean, I guess he plays the game permanently, all day, 24/7, and he's got this tier 9 tank right away, a few days after they came out, and he shows us how to get ace tanker. Now, look at this thing. It looks Russian, doesn't it? But it's not. It's made in China. Get the hell out of the way, you stupid little tank. Let the big guy in here so that he can take a shot. And you know, what are you going to do, little tank? Poke around the corner and do 120 damage, or do you want this guy to do 800 damage? Yeah, you go ahead. Go ahead. Let the big guy go somewhere else. Map awareness is where it's at, and Ollie's got map awareness, and he made a mistake going that way. So let's just shoot through the window. Oh, I think it means you cannot shoot through the windows with Russian, I mean Chinese. I've lost my train of thought. I've screwed it up. I've screwed up the video. Let's re-record it. I've screwed it up. Sorry, Ollie. I've fucked it up. I don't know what I'm talking about. But let's just watch this. What's he gonna do? He's just gonna, yeah. Made in China. Great armor, great gun. This is what we need in the game, right? More TDs. It also has great camo, but Ollie is not playing it the camo way. He's playing it the assault way. To be fair, on this map, you can't really use the camo because there's no bushes or anywhere to camo yourself. But that's what we need in the game, I think. Since those Swedish TDs have come in, and they've kind of changed the game dynamic, we need more big, huge guns that can kind of sit way at the back with a camo net and binocs and be undetected the whole game and pound you for 700-800 damage if you are foolish enough to poke or try and spot or move up. We need more heavy hitting stealthy vehicles that can just crucify you unspotted, right? Why not have some made in China ones? Yeah, yeah. But look at that guy. He was pushing the gun up to try and block the shot. That sure helped you out. Oh, this little guy's taking a shot. Oh, it's made in China. You can't penetrate it. Didn't you know the Chinese make great TDs now? It's made in China. It's not Russian. You can't get away. Oh yeah! You can run, but you can't hide. That was worth it right there. We should watch that again. Oh, wait a minute. Come on. He's dead. And what's going on? Oh, it's a close game. Holy. Okay, let's get serious. Sorry, Ollie. I'm making fun of everything here. I've lost my train. I've ruined the replay. But it's, it's made in China. What the hell do you want? Oh, look at this. Yeah, but he's hull down. Oh, wait. You missed a shot. You missed your shot. Wait, send in a ticket. I thought this thing was made in China. He missed. Well, that's one thing. Would the Russian one miss? Yeah, who knows? Okay, come on. Let's watch Ollie's skill save the day here. Poke out. And he bounced and oh, it's the Battle of the Titans now. But look at this thing. Some of the Russian ones, you notice the gun is not in the middle. The gun is on the right side of the tank. So it's better to poke around like this. See, now he can hide most of his tank. So poking around corners this way is better than poking around corners. Poking around the right side is better than poking around the left side, if you know what I mean, right? Because he can just, let's trade. You can plink away with your little German gun, and we'll show you some made in China damage. Look at this. Steel wall, high caliber, ace tanker, over 6,000 damage, and he made over 40,000 credits because it's made in China, right? Which in this game means it's the best now, right? It's the best. Until they realize it, and they'll probably buff the Russian ones soon here to balance things out again because, you can't have, you know the story. Yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. It's all the same. Great game, Ollie. Whatever. Yeah, put that gun up in the air. Erection. That's this guy. This Ollie guy with the gun erect thing. I don't know. Drives me nuts.